Hello guys, I believe we are live. Today we're going to be playing some Geometry Dash for the 1 hour live stream. I've noticed the thumbnail. The thumbnail is like, oh, it's fine actually. That's just the way the level looks. Okay, I was gonna say like it kind of looks like the thumbnail's off, but I think it's fine actually. All right, let me just pull up the stream, tell the Discord and such. You know the drill. It's time for the 1 hour Geometry Dash live stream. This is a quick one, as they all are. Gotta pull it up on my phone as well. Hold on. Do this real quick. Play some Geometry Dash. I'm gonna tell the Discord. Boom. Did I close? No, I didn't. We're chilling. All right. Alright, at everyone, we are live. There we go. We'll be streaming for the next hour. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, we're going to be playing some Geometry Dash, and I actually have some amazing progress news, as a matter of fact. I have beaten... In my spare time, I've beaten every single non-demon level. I'm gonna go through all of them. We beat Clutterfunk last weekend. Let's not have a repeat of last week. No, completely agreed. We're gonna be playing Clubstep today, but like I've beaten all of them. Theory of Everything, boom. Electroman Adventures, boom. Not Clubstep yet. This level is hard. Electrodynamics was so difficult. I was in a break in between classes, and I was like, I'm gonna play some Geometry Dash, and it was bad. Electrodynamics is hard. It's a hard level. Hexagon Force, I also beat this one. This one was also hard. I think that's the only new ones I've beaten. But yeah, let's get right into it. We have to take on Clubstep today. Let me restart. I had to adjust my computer just now. Yeah, your flag on Poland Bowl stream. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations. All right. This is today's goal. I've not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to beat it or not. It's gonna be a challenge. Oh jeez, I also gotta readjust to like the big computer screen because I am used to playing on mobile for Geometry Dash. Okay, I definitely clicked there. This is gonna be a stream, and there's gonna be a lot of failures. I might even start getting angry. Okay, okay, hold on. I just need to lock in. Okay. Chat, we're not off to a good start. I accidentally set the concept of the Solomon Republic flag at the top instead of the bottom, so Melonville didn't get on. Tragic. There we go. Boom. Alright, I'm in the groove. It's official. Okay. I used to be goated at this level, and by goated I mean like not completely incompetent, but I also haven't played Clubstep in a long time. I used to have it like down. I would get the coin every time. I still believe in myself. Hold on. Oh yeah, I just have to tap it like immediately. That's my issue. Alright, we're back. Here we go. So like this is a level that I have never beaten, have never gotten close to beating, because you know it's a demon level. It's a demon level. It's difficult. Boom. Today we're gonna make a brave attempt. Oh, that was bad. Okay, so like I'm already right there at 44%. Like that was 40 right there. W character? Oh, thank you. This is what you get from beating Electrodynamics. You get the creeper, which is so worth it because it's such a difficult level. So it deserves a cool reward, I think. I want to know like the deal that Geometry Dash cut with Minecraft to be able to use the beloved creeper. All right, here we go. We're locked in. Okay, so there is an invisible spike there. I guess I can just hold up. I've been like straight flying those, which probably isn't the best strategy. I should just figure out where the invisible spikes are and go off of that. Like, look at this part up here. The invisible blocks. It's crazy. I have no idea what the back half of this level looks like at all, by the way. I beat Clubstep in practice mode probably a decade ago, and like since then I have not seen any of it. So, all right, let me not mess that up again. Boom. Okay. What was that? Okay. There's some wacky stuff there. There is in fact some wacky stuff up there. Do do do. Ba ba da ba da ba ba da. Da ba da ba da 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 da. Oh wait, I don't know if auto checkpoint's on. Hold on. How do I do that again? There we go. Let's just take a look. We already beat our former record. We're already at 46%. You know, maybe we might not beat the level today, but maybe we can make some good progress. Also, I have no idea what was happening up there, so I do low-key need practice mode. A classic banger, you know. All right, we're gonna struggle through this together. Here we go. If we could beat Clubstep this stream, that would be an incredible feat. We're gonna see if it's at all possible. Yeah, this level's got some trickery going on. Not gonna lie. I'm trying to figure out where I died before at 44%. It must have been like right here. Okay, so what's the deal with this? What do I do? Oh, I go up. Do I? I go up into the eye. Oh, that's strange. Okay. This part's no. Oh, there's a lot of trickery here. Okay, I just go through there. Oh, that is strange. There's some trickery in this level. I see. I understand what's going on here. Will I be able to comprehend it at full speed later? That is the $1,000,000 question. The answer is probably no. Boom. Bop ba da ba da bop bop bop. Okay, this level looks fine. Or not this level. This part of the level looks fine. I say. Okay. It's just a little bit of trickery I gotta remember. So like you go bam bam, bam bam. Third one, bounce, then you gotta click. Ooh. Okay, at least this part. So Electrodynamics has a part at the end where it's like a bold switch up like this, where like you go through it and you drop through, except there's spikes right at the bottom, which I think is incredibly cruel. Okay, so that wasn't lying to me. You do have to go up. Man, these invisible spikes are just kind of evil. Like, because you legitimately just can't see them. It's unsight readable. Dang. Alright. Okay, it gets into like the really cruel stuff where like you legitimately just got to go to the other side. I think this level like might not even be that bad. It's just like it gets the trickery, you know? And like the invisible stuff. Okay, I say as I repetitively fumble this. Okay, yeah, it's just the invisible spikes. In just like memorizing where they are. Okay. Yeah, that's difficult. This part's not bad. Like I like the parts where it's just like fairly normal gameplay, cuz like that I know I can deal with. Is this just like a hold down, hold up type situation? Yeah, it is. I might honestly just be able to hold this. Right? No, there's like a brief moment of pause in between each. Oof, yeah, that's bad. That's frightening. And again with the invisible stuff. Dang. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're already at 58 attempts. That's absurd in practice mode. Does not bode well for beating this level this stream. However, this is my next goal. If I want to get to the big leagues, I gotta beat Clubstep. Actually, I wonder what the easiest of the demons is. It's gotta be Clubstep. And then Deadlocked is the hardest, I know. So I guess Theory of Everything 2 is the second hardest. Okay. 6-7. 6-9. Boom. Sorry. I had to. Man, the level just like doesn't really let up, does it? All these invisible spikes. Like, if anyone has tactics on like how to see the invisible spikes ahead of time, let me know. Oh, I guess I just gotta like literally look at the edge of my screen. Oh, that is an evil last jump there, or not jump, but last trick. Okay, that's like fine. There we go. We've beat it in practice mode. We know what to expect. Yeah, the hard part is just going to be seeing those invisible spikes ahead of time. It's like I feel like the gameplay itself is not difficult. It's just the invisible stuff that makes it difficult. Also, I again need to get used to the computer because I beat Electrodynamics and Hexagon Force like yesterday on my phone, sitting on a couch in between classes. So I'm a very mobile Geometry Dash mindset right now. It's a very mobile Geometry Dash time of my life. All right, here we go. We're locked in. I feel like if I just got to remember where the trickery is, and if I can do that, I'll be fine. Okay. Or I could fail at the easy part, which I think we're going to be seeing a lot of as well. Okay. There we dialed in. I wanna try and at least get to 50% on this attempt. I think that's reasonable. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped there. It's like, I get into a groove and then I fall out of the groove because I do dumb things. I just gotta memorize the layout, and like once I do that, it'll be fine. Like I already got that first coin like in memory because I deliberately trained myself when I was younger to get the first coin. So when I inevitably come to the challenge of beating this level, it's just down set and I get a free coin. Ooh, okay, that's rough. That's tough. You hate to see it. I wonder if there's like a special icon for getting every coin on every level. I imagine there is, right? Like there's got to be. All right. We're gonna see how long it takes for me to get angry. It might happen this stream. I was getting heated at Electrodynamics yesterday because that level just has some unfair parts, but this level also does. Dang. Okay. Maybe I should start using practice mode more. Because like this part is easy. Like I got the first part of the level down. But like if I am not solid in like one part that's like halfway through the level, it's like almost a waste of time to keep replaying it. I guess the upside is that I do like really get good knowledge of the first half of the level. Oh, there's a spike there. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, the invisible spikes are killer. That's got to be the hardest part of the level. It's the trickery. The mischievous trickery. Like, I've seen the whole level now, and it doesn't seem too bad, aside from the trickery. Like, once you memorize the trickery, it's going to be fine. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Sounds cool. Got some good music. Nope. Alright, here we go. There we go. And then up here. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Okay, 54. That's not bad. We're getting the hang of it. I am scared for like the later parts of the level where I gotta deal with the invisible stuff. But low-key, we're off to a good start. 54%. Already making up new ground. Entering new territory. Getting places I've never gotten before. Alright, here we go. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. Yeah, like once I get a hang of it, it's like, okay. I was gonna say once I get a hang of it, it's no biggie, but you know, it is in fact a biggie because I gotta lock in. Look at me go. I really want to title this stream "Beating Clubstep." You know, realistically, if I sank the rest of my day into this level, I could do it. Here we go. 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 There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that was the jump pad. Why didn't I go anywhere? I should have just flung up. Please take a look at 1 week of continuous work. Oh, it's a level ID. Perchance later. Right now I'm locked in on beating this level. This is not my first demon, I can't lie. It's the first demon level of the base game. The first demon level of the base game. Because I've beaten all the Insanes. I literally just have Clubstep, Theory of Everything 2, and Deadlocked to go. And then I've beaten the base game of Geometry Dash. Well, I guess not, because I don't have all the coins, but I've beaten every level at least. Okay. Or die at the easy part. Or die at the easy part. You know, that works too. That works too. Oh, I was doing so well. I just need to, like, re-lock in. Because, like, I totally made it all the way to, like, what, 54%? Which is, and after that point, it was just like it was a UFO part, and I hit something that I shouldn't have hit. So, it's okay. Here we go. You guys are gonna be witness to be meeting this level one way or another. Oh, okay. Or not. It's just I get caught up in the little stuff, you know. I reckon we have about half an hour before I start getting angry. That's how it's gonna go. Perfect. Flawless execution. And here we go. I've never been more focused in my life. Okay. I say as I immediately explode. Okay. There was like I don't know if it's still there, but there's like a hitbox issue where you can like low-key jump off of that spike right there. I don't know if it was patched or if it's like just in mobile geometry. Actually, let's try it. If I spam click, what if I hold? Oh, it's still there. Okay. Sorry, I had to amuse myself with that one. Could abuse that hitbox a little if you really want to. Kind of makes it harder, but you know, it's cool. Here, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, you have to like really switch up. Okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna be able to do it again. Oh, but now I really wanna. What if I just... Okay, never mind. It was like a one-time thing. You just had to be there. Alright, now I need to actually lock in. Let's play the level. Let's play the level. I saw this guy on like Instagram Reels that was beating every Geometry Dash level while playing a piano at the same time, which is just some crazy stuff. Like the amount of coordination for that, wild. I thought I messed that up there, but no, we're chilling. All right, here we go. Oh, and I bumble it at the, and I fumble at the easy part. You know what else is new? Okay. you know, you win some, you lose some. I'm gonna take a momentary breather just to catch myself before going back into this. You know, it's important. It's important to take breaks. It's important to take breaks. All right. Break over. Attempt 41. Oh, good lord. The stream just started. It's like not good at all. I should make a challenge for myself where every single percentage I get, I have to match the attempt. Like attempt 41, I have to get to 41%. I would lose immediately because we're definitely rapidly approaching the point. Ian, I'm shooting pumpkins in Minecraft. That's big. Big day for melonists. Melon enjoyers, perchance. Okay, we're locked in. Ready to go. We are This is peak gaming right here. You guys might not know it. I just need to get better at like the early parts, and then I feel like the later parts will come naturally. Maybe. I'm doing a little bit of coping right now. Okay, so you can't hold there. You literally just have to let go of the keyboard, or you will not hit the bounce pad, and you'll just die immediately. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. We are going to beat Clubstep. It's going to happen. 100% beating this level. They can't stop us. The haters, the game, nothing. Um, let's game. I should probably like talk about my week or something. I had a fairly normal week. I was in a math class that was extremely difficult, and I like low-key shouldn't have taken it. So I late dropped the class, which is like you just drop the class after a certain deadline, and I switched to a statistics class, which is a lot easier. So that was a decent start to my week. Unfortunately, as it turns out, if you add a class late, or if you join a class late, you actually still have to catch up on all the work you missed. So, a couple days ago, what is today, Saturday? Yes. A couple days ago on Thursday, I sat down for like hours and hours and hours and just did statistics problems. It was like 2 whole homework sets I had to do that were both due Thursday night. It was pretty bad. But I locked in, I learned the material, and now I'm like back up to speed and stat instead of the really difficult math class I wouldn't have done well in. So, it's a good start to the week, I suppose. Boom. There we go. Oh, but I didn't hit the other one. Okay. Should I utilize practice mode? I feel like I got about whenever we hit like attempt 75, I'll say. If I haven't made like significant progress, I'm going to turn on practice mode just so I can get like the middle bits down better. And I don't have to waste all this time in the early stages of the level, which I already know. Because that's how I beat electrodynamics, actually, is I literally said, okay, screw it, I'm not wasting time, I'm doing the end of the level, and I just did it over and over again in practice mode until I like had the muscle memory for it. So I think like a similar strategy here will do it. Okay, this one I drop. There we go. Okay, you do have to hit that orb there. Okay. It's like the trickery in this level is certainly something. You have to like bounce off the glowing eye to hit the other thing. That's crazy. I mean, it is called the demon level. It is a significant jump in difficulty from the others. I think electrodynamics is in fact easier than this after some careful review. Which makes sense. It's like the first truly difficult level I've played that's gonna take significant time and effort to beat. Oh, and I screw it up. Go figure. I'm gonna start raging soon. I just know it. Oh, and I mess up right out the gate. That's fine. No significant time wasted there. Okay. We'll set a goal for the stream. If not beating the level, let's see if we can make it to like 75%. I think that's doable. I think that's completely doable. We got like what, 45 minutes left in the stream, something like that. Assuming I do actually stream for an hour and don't go over, which I might as well if I'm feeling it. All right. Oh, and I'm bad, and I'm just bad. Okay, I gotta start like making mental notes for myself. Like right there, I just gotta hold, or not hold, the opposite of hold. I gotta let go. That's what I gotta do. I just gotta little reminders for myself so I don't repeat mistakes. Like it's crazy. The first half of this level was all muscle memory at this point. Like I'm not gonna say I could do it with my eyes closed, but it's like it's programmed into my brain. So I feel like starting in practice mode from like the part after the flying part, like right here, if I wanted to start improving, I could do that. Okay, and then I drop there, and then I just let go. Okay. Okay. What did I hit there? Okay, I guess I just messed that up. That doesn't seem. That seems like a. I mean, I guess it's always a skill issue, but I guess I hit too early and bounced off of one of the side spikes there. It is what it is. I'm becoming a fiend, a Geometry Dash fiend, perchance. There we go. Like, if any of you, I don't know, there's like 5 people watching right now, but if any of you happen to be like Geometry Dash connoisseurs, like masters of the game, and have like advice for level strategy, like when you're going into a hard level, how do you like strategize to beat it? Let me know. I will gladly take advice and try out new things. I wonder like if I looked up Clubstep guide right now what I'd find, because it's not like there's no hidden things really. It's just playing the game and getting the muscle memory. I don't know what a Geometry Dash guide would really look like because there's nothing to be guided through. It's like a straightforward layout. You just play the level. Well, I mean, I guess they have like legitimate platformers now though. So you could totally make like a story game in Geometry Dash, which is kind of crazy. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is where I was before. Okay, that part's just, there's no trickery there. It's just you gotta lock in a little. New best, 55%. It's like I get a little bit down on myself, but then I get the 1 more %, the new best, and like completely revitalizes me. So like that part's fine. It's just a slightly more difficult UFO part. I'm just like, okay, I'd rather have that than the trickery. And I die on an easy spike. Yeah, that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. We're over half. Okay, think about it this way, guys. We're over halfway in the level. It's all uphill or all downhill. What's like, okay, if I say like it's all downhill from here, sounds like a bad thing, but it's all uphill from here also doesn't sound right because it's like an uphill battle. It's like it's all smooth sailing from here, maybe is what I should say. We're on the back end of things. Over halfway done with the level. Clubstep will be defeated. Mark my words. Mark 'em. Perchance. Straight fly. Okay. I gotta stop trying to do. I also just gotta stop trying to do like showing off things because I'm not that guy. I'm just actually gonna impale myself on a spike. I gotta lock in there minorly. All right. Speaking of locking in, here we go. I don't know why I'm saying that right now. This isn't the lock-in part. This is the easy part at the beginning of the level. This part like should be easy at this point. I just do dumb stuff and like screw it up. You know. There we go. Same with this part. It's like not difficult. I just don't do things I should. And like this part I have down. Yeah, okay, I do gotta tap twice there. Okay, I was thinking like maybe I just didn't tap enough, but at that UFO part, I do actually just have to tap twice and like get up to that next platform because I'm a little guy. So I should be able to get to that flying part, and I think at that flying part is where the trickery picks back up again. At least I think. There's like a difficult thing to unpack there because it's the level's hard and there's trickery. But I think this level's more trickery than difficult. Like, honestly, or I mean, I say this and then I die at the easy part. Many such cases. But I feel like if you took Clubstep and just made all the spikes visible, the level would be free. Like I would have not died a billion times. Okay, I don't know what I meant to say there. I'd have a billion less attempts. There we go. That's better phrasing. But yeah, it's just the invisible spikes that get you. And I am really scared for those in the back half of the level, because from what I could tell, it was all invisible spikes. 75. Okay. I know I said I'd go into practice mode at this attempt, but I'm going to give it one more go around to try and get to that, because I know I can get there, right? I know the layout of the level. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I can do it. I just have to go and do it, you know? I don't need practice mode yet, I think. I might need practice mode whenever I get up to, like, that rocket part and there's, like, a bajillion invisible spots. Or I could die at the easy part. Real Geometry Dash or Geometry Dash Lite? This is real Geometry Dash. Playing Clubstep. It's not going well. I started the stream at, like, 46%, and we're at 55 now. Or no, I started at 44. 10%. So I guess we've gone up 10% right now, which is big. I am just going to progressively die at the easy part now. That's how it goes. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Anyone new to the channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I do streams every single weekend, and they're usually a good time. If I'm not playing Geometry Dash, I'm playing Minecraft, and I'm looking to start doing other games as well. I've been thinking of doing a No Man's Sky stream, which would be a lot of fun. That game is awesome. No Man's Sky is so cool. Prove me wrong, Clubstep is a tiny memory demon. Yeah, basically. It's literally... Okay. I shouldn't look at chat while I'm playing. It literally is, though. Like, that's what I was just saying. If there weren't the invisible spikes, this level would be so much easier. It's just knowing what to do, where to do it. It's like the actual gameplay isn't difficult, but they trick you. They get tricky with it. Yeah, this is my first time playing Clubstep and trying to beat it. I've beaten all other non-demon levels in the base game, so Clubstep is the next one to go out of the last 3 levels I have to beat. And it's been a doozy so far. Alright. Mild locking in. Boom. Boom. And then I drop. There we go. I think I have that part pretty much down. And this part's like not bad either. Alright, here we go. Or I could run into the wall. Okay. Do I go into practice mode for a bit? It's like the Clubstep easier than electrodynamics. Okay. This is going to be up for debate whenever I beat this level, because electrodynamics was pretty difficult, I'm not going to lie. That level sucked. There's like the one part right at the end where it like puts you into a rocket and then it just dumps you onto spikes, and you're a little rocket so you fall really fast. And it's just like that part screwed me over so many times when I was trying to beat electrodynamics. It was rough. But yeah, let's see. I just got to lock in. Like, I feel like it's not that bad, but I just gotta learn it. Okay, there was nothing to be done there. I just was a little late on the orb, and it chucked me into the spikes. You know how it is. Alright, pretty soon I'm gonna go into practice mode, I think. And maybe, like, get a better feel for that whatchamacallit, UFO part. Because, like, up to that point is fine. As long as I don't mess up at easy parts and, like, mess up at spots I know, then the first part of the level's fine. Like I said, messing up at parts I know. What's your favorite robtop level? I want to know for my 3K special. Ooh, that's a good point. From what I've played, I am a big Electroman Adventures enjoyer. I love that level. I don't ask me why. I low-key like it a lot. I also really like Clutterfunk. So between those two, Clutterfunk I just beat. Electroman Adventures is like a classic in my brain. I really like the music towards the end of Electroman Adventures, and it's like a fun bouncy level. I don't know, but Clutterfunk is just cool as well. Like, you get towards the end of the level and the music goes crazy, and like you reach a flow state. Unlike what I'm doing here, which is the opposite of a flow state. It's a crash and burn state actually. Oh, okay. But we're dialed in. I say immediately dying. Okay, I'll give it to turn 100, and then I'm going to practice mode it, so I can, like, get that UFO part down, so the next time I get to it, it's, like, fine, and I know the general area. Okay, we've gone up to... Oh, hello, Revers21, welcome to the stream. I was doing good. I was making progress in Clubstep, and now, like, I've lost it all. Let me prove myself wrong on this attempt, though. Watch this. This one, we're going to get into new ground. I promise. I promise. I shouldn't make promises I can't keep, but we're gonna do it. I can't look at chat. I gotta lock in. I just gotta avoid potential distractions. There we go. And I screwed up. Okay. Ask a dog how their lives are going. They'll say rough. That's so true. It's a good one. I like that. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. I made an extremely demon. I can promise you I won't be able to beat it. I am failing with Clubstep right now. I genuinely don't like. I watched videos of people playing Tidal Wave, which I'm sure you all know of if like you are a Geometry Dasher. Tidal Wave, I have no idea how people like make play and beat that level. Like the end part with the keys, where you gotta like memorize which one is the one you gotta get, and you gotta like watch them go around, and it's randomized, and you're also doing a wave. Like how does one even do that? Like that stuff's crazy to me. Some incredibly talented people play this game. I am not one of them. I need to beat Clubstep. We're gonna do a reset. I'm dying way too much at easy parts. Uh, let me screw around in Clutterfunk for like just an attempt or two. This one's fun. I beat this one once. I guess that's kind of interesting because I've beaten this level, but I've only ever beaten it once. This is just a for fun. I'm gonna do one attempt of this. We'll see how far I can get. But this level's fun. I am a Clutterfunk enjoyer. Of the robtop ones, I'd say this is up there, because like there are some really cool parts towards the end. Like, cause the music goes crazy at a certain point. Boom. Like this one's it's just a good time, you know. Quick Clubstep break to do some Clutterfunk. This is like the lock-in part of the level. And I messed it up. Anyway. That part there the music gets really good. Oh, back to Clubstep. Back to the mission. Is that a banana in the bottom left of your corner? Is it? I actually have no idea what you're referring to. Banana. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Okay. We're back to being locked in. This attempt right here, we're back. I'm gonna go like dead silence on this one. We're gonna see how far we get. It's like tricky because if I talk, then my brain gets less stressed and it makes more informed decisions, you know. And then I gotta okay, yeah, I stopped talking, I messed up. You see, I'm trolling. Oh, I see. Bro's trolling. Chat, where's the banana? I could low-key get a banana PNG and stick it in the bottom left. That is something I have the power to do. Do I? Okay, you know, let's set a goal. If I get to 60% within the next, we'll say 10 minutes, I'll put a banana on stream. All right, here we go. Locked in. I'm locked in, guys. Trust immediately explodes. Dude, I was doing so well. Maybe I'm like cracking under pressure. Now that I know that like there's more people watching, it's like it's going to my head. I just gotta pretend. Okay. You know what? Here we go. Now we're locked in. Trust. The silent strat does not work. I just need to be yapping. I feel like the more I yap, the more I talk, the better I do. This is unsubstantiated by any claims. Why am I dying at the easy part? Like, there was a time, a short 20 minutes ago, where I was like cruising through the easy part and like actually making progress on the difficult parts of the level. But now here we are, back to square one. I swear I am capable of getting to at least 50% on Clubstep. There we go. It's like spot I die at number one. Okay. I was literally about to say this part's easy. Add the banana. People want the banana. Maybe we'll add the banana. Whenever I switch it to practice mode here in a bit, I'll also add a banana PNG to the bottom left of the stream. This will be big. Only people that were here today will understand the banana reference. That'll show up in in future streams, I'm sure. The classic banana. I gotta find like a juicy banana PNG. Okay, that's like spot number 1 I die at. Like right there. And I screw up on the jumping pads. Yo, it's your boy. Hello. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. We'll add the banana soon. I'm committed to the banana. You know what? I'm committed to it. I think it's a great idea. I gotta remember exactly how to add it, but I think it's literally like I have a software called Streamlabs, and like there's a thing where you can add images. So I'm sure it's not that hard to slap a good old banana on stream. Okay, you know what? We're gonna reset. We're gonna add the banana. Okay, banana banana PNG. Let's get a transparent PNG. Do we want? Okay. This is an important question. You know what? I'll let chat answer this. I'll play another level. Do we want a bundle of bananas or one single banana? Like, you know how the bananas come in bunches? Do we want a bunch of bananas, or do we just want one singular banana PNG? I will let chat decide what we're gonna get. That's the decision that needs to be made. And I'll look at chat to decide after whatever my next attempt ends up being. Okay. Yes, banana. Okay. By the way, when are you doing a stream next time? So I'll stream today for about an hour. Tomorrow I will be doing a Minecraft stream. And that's usually how it goes on the weekends, because during the week I have classes, I have a job. Dude, I'm a full-blown like college student. It's and I'm playing Clubstep Geometry Dash and adding banana PNGs to my screen. You know, that's how it goes. All right, after I saw chat, we want a single banana, it looks like. So after this attempt, I will go ahead and do that. The banana of luck. Banana motivation right now is going crazy. Okay, and I immediately die. Okay, single all the way. Banana PNG. Ooh, okay. Another query. Peeled or unpeeled? Peeled banana or unpeeled banana? That is the next question. Also, I'm sorry about the stream delay. I'm sure it's immense. Yeah, that's the next question. Peeled or unpeeled? There's honestly a lot of ways you could slice this banana. I think it's got to be like a classic yellow banana though. Like that's a given. That's a given. We don't want any green bananas or anything like that. It needs to be a nice ripe banana. I feel like I'm getting into sort of a groove here. I say, messing it up. Unpeeled. Okay, chat's in agreement. Unpeeled banana. Okay. Save image. Banana. It's in the downloads folder. Okay, stream. Sources. Add image. Where is image? Add image to the screen. Add source. Image. Add new source. Banana. Alright, I hope I'm not about to totally reveal my files right now. Oh, we're fine. Perfect. Oh, it's so large! Place a baguette next to it. Place a baguette next to it? Okay, we can do a baguette, but I feel like we have to make progress before we add something else. Otherwise, we're getting greedy. Alright, there's our banana. Perfect. Bottom left banana. Yeah, man, you ain't surviving. Yo, what's up? Hey, welcome to the stream. Chat just decided that there would be a banana placed on stream. And I think for, like, the next time I get to new ground, the next time I beat my record on this level, I think we're going to add another item, perchance a baguette. Which could be big. We do big things here on the IanSpace71 YouTube channel. Such as Geometry Dash and adding banana PNGs. Wow, I'm surprised I pulled that off. I almost didn't clutch up there. I'm like in a groove for the beginning. Okay, I say every time. Okay, I just gotta stop. I just gotta stop. Like being like, dude, I'm so goated at Geometry Dash, because like whenever I say like we're chilling, is when I immediately die. So I gotta stay humble. It's the divine punishment of me bragging that gets me killed. So if I stay humble and I'm like, oh, I'm so trash, you know, if I know my place, then I'll have more success. This is the new working theory. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. There we go. Oh, it's not that part, it's the next one. I always get mixed up on the where the tricky stuff crops up, because the first tricky bit is with the ball is like the first one almost. The second one you have to wait a little bit before you get to the tricky shenanigans. Um, yeah, this will be my motivation. If I get, we'll say 60%, or not even 60%, that might be unrealistic. If we get to a new percent, I'll add the baguette. We should hash out the details of the baguette beforehand. I'm picturing just like a standard baguette GIF, like the emoji, but it'll be like a high quality one. That's the play. Okay, I gotta kind of lock in. I gotta like minorly lock in, just a little bit. You know, I feel like this part we've gotten a little bit more successful. We have yet to make it back to like the actual furthest part I've gotten to, and I know what to do when I get there. Just like I haven't yet, which is maybe where like practice mode becomes something I'm interested in. Um, oh, okay. I like don't want to fold though. Like you know, like practice mode feels like admitting defeat, and I am not one to admit defeat, but maybe I should. All right, here we go. This level's just hard, man. It's just a difficult level. Here we go. It's like minorly. Aw, okay. After the baguette, add a Tesla in the middle of the screen. You guys aren't gonna be. You guys aren't seeing anything. It's getting covered up by a big ol' vehicle. We can interpret this multiple ways. It could be a Tesla coil even. Not even like the oblong box car. It's just the actual Tesla coil. Middle of the screen. Okay, we're locked in. We're not locked in. Do you know about the practice mode glitch? I do not. I've never heard of the practice mode glitch. Is this something that will brick my game? We shall find out. Maybe I'll give it a Google after this to see if it's real or not. I don't wanna exploit my way to a victory. I will say that. I need to earn this. Okay. I got your Discord. Hey, nice. Excellent. Yeah, if any of y'all want to join the Discord. Oh, it was in the upper left of the screen. Is it still there? Oh yeah, it still is. Okay, yeah. Feel free to join my Discord. I always put out updates as to when I'm streaming and whatnot. If it's not Geometry Dash, it'll be Minecraft. Usually how the cycle goes. This will definitely be more of a couple months down the line over the summer, but I want to do like a Fallout New Vegas playthrough, because that game's really cool. And I've never played it before, so it'll be a blind playthrough on stream. I'll try and censor any spoilers, hopefully. Boom. Alright. We've reached lock-in territory. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Okay, and I messed it up at the bad part. Okay, I ate a Discord member. Alright, we're gonna admit defeat. Hold on, let me adjust that. We're gonna admit defeat for now. My goal here is to play like the same part over and over again, so I get it like down like muscle memory. And then like we can actually make crazy progress. So we're gonna go all the way up until like the ball part, and then I think once we get there is when I'm like gonna put it in practice mode and just play it over and over again, just to get a grip of things. Just get a hang of it, rather. I don't know why I said get a grip. Same difference, I guess. Google the practice mode glitch. I might have to shortly. Okay. Let me turn off auto checkpoints. And this is the spot we want to just practice. Yeah, this works. Up there. Bam, bam. This one we go up, then down, then over. Okay. And if I just play this part over and over again, I'll get really good at this stretch of the level. And I'll be able to just, next time I get here, I'll be able to cruise through it. Up, down, up here. Yeah, so that part's not bad. Alright, and that's how you do that part. And this part is also, like, kind of fine. Right? Yeah. Okay. So that part's not bad at all. I just gotta, like, figure it out, you know? Like, once I get through the UFO part... Oh, I messed up. Once I get through the UFO part, it's also, like, okay. So, I think we're in good company for this next bit of the level. Like, see, when there's no, like, stress in practice mode, it's like, I'm completely fine. It's just I need to... So, it's just totally like a locking in issue. Okay. Like, cause you see this right here, this is, like, fine. Whenever I'm doing it just repetitively, it's, like, not that bad. I say before dying. The UFO part is a little bit... the UFO part is a little bit tricky. Dang. Okay. Locked in. Boom, 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 boom. Up here. Okay. You know, the UFO part might be a little bit more difficult than I'm giving it credit for. But, again, as long as we can repetitively get to it, it's going to be okay. I think my goal with this practice mode segment is just to at least have the ball part, like, completely memorized, like, no doubt in my mind where I'm supposed to go. Dang, that part's difficult. Like, the UFO part is a tricky bit. Tricky bit of the level. There we go. And there I go dying again. Play level ID 3. Intriguing. I don't know if I... So a couple streams ago, I was playing Geometry Dash, right? And I was like, you know, I'll take some suggestions from the chat. You know, I'll play some levels that the chat wants me to play. And they told me to play this one level, and I played it, and it was just straight up NSFW. I had to, like, immediately kill the stream. It was so bad. So, I am in, like, I'm like a skeptic now. I'm like, I don't trust them online levels. So, I think from here on out, I'm only going to play them if they're verified. That'll be sort of the protocol to ensure that doesn't happen again. Yeah, this UFO part is difficult. Maybe I should practice that next. Because, like, I think I have this part basically down. Like, this part here, this is all fine, I say. Immediately dying. Like, I feel like I could reasonably repeat this over and over again. I basically have the muscle memory. It's this part that's the issue. Okay, there we go. We did it that time. And, like, this part, that part's fine. Not safe for Melonville. That's true. Alright, where do I wanna stick this? I guess, like, right here. Oh, wait, hold on. I just gotta... Oh, I did not mean to exit! No! Alright, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's do it for real. I'm confident. I'm confident in my abilities. Tragic screw up there. Okay. Here we go. We are locked in. Oh, I literally got to stop saying that. As long as I stop saying that, I'll do wondrous things. Yeah, so I just gotta talk a little bit, keep myself in a good mind space for the first bit of the level, and then I can actually start focusing once we get through just generally the easy bits, which I think we are adequately prepared for now. Okay, or screw up the easy part. UFO part is easy for me. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm also just kind of mid at the game. Like I've never beaten this level. I've beaten electrodynamics, and that's the hardest one I've beaten before this. I think electrodynamics is definitely the hardest of the pre-demon levels. Like if you get rid of Clubstep, Theory of Everything Due, and Deadlocked, I'd say electrodynamics is the hardest level. That level is crazy. I just beat it the other day. It took me forever. I was low key raging. You might see me rage at this one. Okay. Google practice mode glitch, please. Okay, let me look it up. Practice mode glitch geometry dash. What does this refer to? Completely breaks the game. This glitch is so weird it might change how we play Geometry Dash together forever. Hold on, let me look at this level. There's a level here. Oh, he's just glitching through walls, it looks like. Huh. This is intriguing. I have to see what it means in very intriguing. That is wild. How do they do that? So you just gotta do it at like the last frame. Okay. My PC. I don't know if this is clickbait or not, but the video I just watched was like a practice mode thing where they played practice mode all the way to the end of the level, and then they hit like the exit practice mode button, and it just beat the level for them. No idea if it works. Perchance clickbait. I'm not sure. If you hold Z in the practice mode and go to normal, you have checkpoints in normal mode. Is this true, chat? If you hold Z, then go to normal mode. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if we get fooled or not. Okay, so I guess I'll just place a few checkpoints as I go, and then we'll see. Oh, this is abysmal. Playing the first half of the level like this. Sure, stick one there. Okay. And then go to normal mode? Okay, never mind. Yes, I tried it. Beat the level with practice mode, but before you beat the level, hold the checkpoint, then reset the level with normal, then place checkpoint where you want. Intriguing. You know, I could try it, but I also just want to beat the level legitimately, you know? Because then I could say, like if I quote unquote beat Clubstep, but it was using an exploit, I don't think it counts. Maybe I'll try it on an earlier level just to see what happens. Or like an online level that doesn't really matter. But I don't know. It seems unsavory to do. Oh, okay. We were so close. We were so close to working. This attempt, though, this one, okay, I lied. Every time I like get slightly confident, it just immediately ends with me dying. This is how it goes. Try with a short level, perchance. Maybe I should make one. Ooh, that would be a fun stream. So I play this game and I upload my own levels, but they're like troll levels. They're like Devilishly difficult levels. Bro, we don't have much time left. What does this mean? I'm bringing you down with me. There's lore happening in chat right now. It appears. There we go. Alright, locked in. I gotta, like, not look at chat. I keep doing that. I keep distracting myself. Oh! Okay. 11 people watching. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ian Space 71 live stream. If I get to a new percentage, we can add a baguette to the lower left-hand corner of the stream, which would be big. We just gotta accomplish that feat first. This level is difficult. This is like, I mean, it's a demon level. Boom. There we go. Okay. It's like, it's just a skill issue at this point, right? It's just a skill issue. Because, like, you guys have seen me, even in this stream, get, like, way past that part a billion times. 2 stabs in the lung, 1 stab in the heart. What is happening in chat? There's dangerous things occurring, it appears. Okay. We are so back. Believe it or not. The haters cannot comprehend how back we are. We are indeed so back. There we go. There we go. And I mess up with easy. It's always like the most infuriating spot to mess up as well. Like it's the I just tapped the ball button too early there. That was the only thing. That was the only thing that happened. That's all that went wrong there. Maybe we won't beat Clubstep this stream. I'm starting to come to terms with this reality. It's just a difficult level, not letter. But never say never. The level itself is possible. You know, that's what I gotta tell myself. If somebody beat it, I can beat it. Okay, and I get to the UFO part. You know, maybe I do need to practice the UFO part. That could be it. Okay, I know I'm being quiet right now. I gotta I'm like my brain. I'm processing. I'm learning. I'm internalizing. Yeah, I don't know why the UFO part's giving me so many troubles. It should just not be that difficult, but it is for me. I don't know why. But like once I get through the UFO part, it just is an easy stretch of the level, so I could easily get to like 65%. I just need to get past that dang UFO part. And of course, like, not die at the easy parts along the way there, which is something I've been doing the whole stream, you know. Like, it's just frustrating for myself, because, like, I could do this stupid, this part right here, but, like, I keep messing it up. And, like, stuff like that. Like, I just flew past that orb for no reason. There was absolutely no need for that. Okay. This time we make progress. Calling it now. And here we go. When that sick beat drops, you know it's getting real. Immediately dies. I fall but latch onto the mountain. There's still an active conflict playing out in chat. Okay. Here we go. And we're locked in. And we're not locked in. It's just, okay, maybe I should go back to straight flying. Straight flying worked for the longest time there. Also, we are over an hour into the stream. I know I called it the 1 hour stream, but like I am committed now. I can't end on a loss. I can't end on a defeat. Let's I want to at least get past that UFO part. That's my mission. That's my goal. Next time I get super far, if I can't get past the UFO part, I'm gonna do it. And oh, it just hits. It hurts like my soul when I do that. When I get to I invest like 30 whole seconds into the level, and then I just die at an easy part, and I have to redo the whole thing. It's just like a stab to the chest, because I know I can do it. Okay. All right. Clubstep, you beast. Here we go. Oh! It's over. It's over. I'm gonna start yelling. My brain was like, "Remember your training," and then I thought about it too much, and I went at the wrong spot. Okay, it's okay. Here we go. This time we cook. This time we cook. It's like I've entered the silent realm where I'm just I've entered the silent realm where I'm just in disbelief and despair. Soon it's gonna turn into rage. Like, you guys know the stages of grief, like denial, anger. I actually don't know the order of them. We might speed run those in this level, but we'll see. Huh. Okay, here we go. We are so incredibly locked in, but we're not locked in. We're not locked in the slightest, and it's just bad. It's just a bad time. It's just a bad time, and nobody is happy. Nobody is pleased. Nobody is having a lovely afternoon. I'm starting to lose my mind. TS Clubstep. There's this there's this Instagram reel where it's like a compilation of streamers yelling at Geometry Dash, and it like starts out with this guy playing like bass after bass, and he's like, "This game is torture," and then it like cuts to people playing like the most insane demons and letting out incomprehensible, inhuman wails. That's how I feel right now playing this level. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding! I was doing so good. Are we even watching the video? Oh, I don't know. Like and subscribe. See you next stream. Hey, thank you for coming. Hopefully you have a good one. We've been live for 6-7 minutes right now. For those of you curious, maybe it's a good omen. Let me bring this over here. Oh, it went to 68. Never mind. Okay, it's over. I was like, that's so funny. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Maxwell Hates Life. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. I certainly am. Kind of. It's like we're slowly slipping into rage. That last attempt where we made it almost all the way to the ballpark had that had me a little upset with myself. Because it was just like the one jump I wasn't supposed to hit, and I hit it. I did too much and I died for it. All I had to do was not click there. Okay, and we're back. Not click this time. There we go! Oh, look at that, guys! Let's go! 66%! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, that's so peak. That's so peak. 66%, guys. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I've got it in me. Who's the baguette guy? I think if we still want a baguette, we can add a baguette to the stream now. Oh. Okay. I eat keyboards. That's awesome. I wish I ate keyboards. Oh, you guys have no idea the amount of euphoria I just felt for hitting that that 66% right there. Now the rest of the level after this is honestly memorization, because it's like all the invisible spikes, and I guess if I look to the right of my screen, actually let me test it out in this earlier part. If I like look to the right of the screen, can I see them? Okay, yeah, for like a brief moment, but like that's difficult. Dang, how are we gonna do that? I legitimately don't know. Okay. No, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Made it to 66% in Clubstep. We're like well over halfway. Honestly, if I if I stick it out another hour, we might be able to beat Clubstep. Boom! Look at that straight fly. That was pretty good. I'm energized now. Okay, I was gonna say twice in a row, but I bounced off of those spikes there. But like we got it now. We're like in the rhythm. We're in the groove. Like the ball part is like mostly down. The UFO part's coming easier now. I got through it twice in a row, both times I got to it. Now we're chilling. We're chilling. We got like a majority of the level behind us. This is awesome. Can we beat Clubstep this stream? It's back in the picture, guys. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I cannot look right now, but I greatly appreciate it. Where is our baguette? Okay. How are you? Awesome. I'm a fast typer. Something in Russian. Intriguing. Add a honeydew melon. Okay, first we gotta add the baguette. Every time I get like further on, I'll add another item to the bottom. All right, here comes the baguette. It's gonna show up, but it's gonna be really big. This is gonna be funny. Image. Add image. How did I do this before? Okay, image. Add new source instead. Baguette. Add source. Browse. There it is. There's your baguette, guys. There you go. It'll go next to the banana. Perfect. 2 awesome items. There we go. Alright. And we're back. I was like, I told myself that I'm gonna chill out today. Nah, we got Clubstep to beat. Also, I totally fumbled that jump there, but it somehow worked out. I didn't die. It's a sign, I think. Too French, revert, revert, revert. Are we getting French in this stream? I've always been I always like was not enemies with the French, but like there's been a rivalry because it all started in back when I was a wee lad, and they had us pick a language, and our 3 choices for language were French, German, or Spanish, and I chose French. And there was a big rivalry between the French students and the German students. So now I speak German. I don't speak French. That's how that went. Oh, and I messed up the easy jump. Cat be next? Yeah, we can add a cat next. Next time, you gotta like be specific though. We gotta pick out the perfect cat. Like what type of cat do we want? We shall find out. Here we go. Locked in. Absurdly locked in. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, we did have 3 choices, by the way, for the languages, which is kind of crazy. I know most schools don't have that. I had to pick between French or Spanish. Dang, you didn't have any German. Kein Deutsch, ja? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Baby Deutsch. Ja. Ich habe Deutsch lernen ins Gymnasium oder Hochschule auf English, yeah? Something. If there's any German speakers, I'm sure they're cringing at my broken attempts at speaking the German language. I know a little bit of German. Not a lot. Oh, I'm just like, so are we doing checkpoint glitch or nah? Um, maybe. I'm so locked into Clubstep right now. You have no idea. I could try it on Jumper maybe. Jumper's like a classic difficult level, but like it's an early stage level. I know Jumper took people forever to beat. Okay. Ick. Oh, I can't read chat right now. I gotta lock in. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. It's like not that hard. I just need to like not get unfocused, and the first part of the level will just come easily now. Oh, and I say it. There's like parts that I still don't understand, like how quite missed that orb. It's just got to be something weird with the hitboxes. Um, yeah. I wish I could turn on hitboxes in regular mode so I could see all the invisible stuff, you know? Technically cheating, I guess, but you know. Here we go. I think maybe the next goal is to get through that flying part there. There we go. And this part we got. This part we got down. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Dang. I was doing so well. I think I understand it now. I understand the UFO part. I get the UFO part, which is important. Because once we have the UFO part down, the rest of that bit is like it's just access to new parts of the level. I think we got 6-7% in us. Hear me out. I think next time I get to a major checkpoint, will be about where I end stream probably. We'll see when that happens. I don't think I'm beating it this stream quite yet. It's just Clubstep's difficult. The UFO 52% gets me every time. Yeah, it's just hard, dude. It's difficult. Ugh. Okay. I think definitely maybe next weekend, or maybe I'll do it on my own. Nah, I feel like I gotta do it on stream. Something as monumental as beating Clubstep, it's gotta be a stream. So maybe next weekend we'll be able to finish this level. Or you never know, I might get really lucky on this attempt. I gotta stop saying stuff like that. Because it's like guaranteed, as soon as I'm like, I don't know guys, I think I'm gonna beat the level, it's just like immediate instant death. Like the karma just comes down like an axe. It's happened so many times now. Oh boy. Alright. Here we go. We're kind of locked in right now though. Dare I say. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Boom. Nice. Ha. Okay. That was a good run though. That was a pretty good run though. We have I think the first half of the level basically mastered. Which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. I feel like that's a successful thing this stream. Is we have mastered, or I guess if we're getting all the way to 66%, that's like 2/3 of the level. Um, so yeah, we're having very good progress. I think whenever I go to beat this level, I think I'm just gonna like play in practice mode up to right after the UFO part, and then that'll be like my starting point in practice mode, and that way I can master the back half of the level, and then we can just go through and beat the whole thing. Dang. Okay. Difficult UFO part. Nothing we can't get though. Nothing we can't conquer. It's gonna be a great day when I get to add one more total to the demons I've beaten, because I've beaten like the easy online demons. Like I beat whatchamacallit, like Lightning Road and the Nightmare, like the stereotypical like easy, not really demons, but they're rated as demons for like the classic Geometry Dash sake. Um, Back in the earlier days of the game. Okay, okay. At attempt 100, if we have not made it past 66%, I'm gonna briefly go back into practice mode to do like the UFO part on, just to get like a firm understanding of that. That'll be at attempt 100. We need to get to somewhere before ending the stream. We need to get to some milestone, some checkpoint. I feel like that's fair. We gotta end on a win, you know? I'm not gonna get it at this rate. I am the greatest Geometry Dash player of all time. You simply cannot doubt me. Clubstep is hard. I think I'm honestly the first person to ever beat it, you know? You know, like, no... no Geometry Dash player is even capable of beating Clubstep, I think. That's the levels of cope we're reaching right now. Maybe one day I'll be able to beat, like, the super ultra insane ludicrous demons. You know? There we go. Oh, okay, but I screwed up. I made a better melon farm design? Cool. We could implement that tomorrow, perchance. Whenever I do, like, the 6-hour Minecraft stream on the weekend. Dang. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna pull this off. Trust the process. I believe in myself. Maybe I shouldn't believe in myself. Maybe I should be harsh on myself. Okay, we need to take a brief break. Oh, brief intermission to rest my hands. Let's look at what we've accomplished. We started this level at 44% at the beginning of the stream. Now we're at 66. That's pretty good. You know? All things considered. That's not bad at all. I also think I'm gonna call it right now. My death at 66% was a fluke. That never would have happened, you know? So the next time we get back there, it's gonna be like we're gonna get all the way to 70%. You know? At least. Maybe even further. I gotta give myself a little bit of motivation. A little bit of hype. This part's like my home. It's cool that I have this part so down pat. Oh! It's so hard! That dang UFO part. It's so difficult. Okay. But it's alright, because we're locked in. We're gonna beat the level. It's gonna happen. I keep looking over at chat when I shouldn't. It's just I need to have eyes on the screen. I need to be locked in. Which we now are officially dialed in. There we go. There we go. Let him cook. Oh! Oh, no. No. It's like a knife to the soul. That dang UFO part. Okay. We're at attempt 101. I will give it one more firm attempt out that direction. And, like, if we die at the UFO part again, then I'm going to come back in practice mode. We got to get there first, though. Artificially making this a 2-hour stream. Don't worry about it. Here's where we cook, though. Deep breaths. And we're chilling. Okay, I accept temporary defeat. I'm back. What's new? I'm temporarily going into practice mode to to work on the UFO part. I've accepted defeat for now, but you gonna get up? You gonna get premium and stream EarthMC Nostra early? I think I will. I don't know if I'll stream it. Because I do not want to get stream sniped when I'm trying to set up a town. That's the gist of that. I will probably get premium though, EarthMC premium. It's like what, April? Yeah. I think that'll be like a thing. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get on and I'll just record myself like on my own, and I'll upload like an hour-long video of me like mining and getting the resources necessary to create the town. I also like am not entirely sure how much of a demand there is for the island I want to claim on EarthMC. So it's probably fine if I leave it, but like I'd be upset if somebody came and snagged my island. But it's kind of a crappy spot on the map. It's like far away from everything else. Okay, here's where I want to practice. Let me be very careful. Auto checkpoints off. There we go. Alright. It's just like I gotta get in the habit of like jumping, but not too high. Like waiting until the last possible second. It's like also hard with the hitboxes, because I don't exactly know what counts as hitting the spike. Okay, there we go. I also gotta not do that when I get to the end of the rocket part. Alright, I'm just gonna, in this practice mode bit, I'm just gonna work on this part in general. Wow, like, that is difficult. Of course I have no difficulty whenever it's practice mode. It's only like when I'm playing for real. I also think this part's like low-key fine. There we go. Like, that's not bad. I just gotta do it, you know? If I practice it enough in practice mode, it'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy when I go to do it in like the actual level. Ooh, that part's tricky. Man, I see those invisible spikes and it's just like, it's just upsetting, you know? Like I know I'm gonna have to deal with those spikes eventually. Okay. Oh. Even like in low stakes mode, this part is just difficult. Okay, that was just user error. That was just dumb of me. Like this little bit here is like okay. That part's fine. This part, that's kind of brutal right there. That's kind of like just a little bit evil, you know. The invisible spikes. I know I'm gonna start getting mad whenever I start encountering those. Like, that's just kind of cruel. Like, dang. Okay, I'm actually gonna go one step back. Where does this put me? Okay, there we go. That way we're practicing like the end of the ball part, and like sort of the transition. No, I don't start falling. I just have to tap out the gate. There we go. Okay, or I fall and die. Actually, I kind of wanna put the checkpoint. Oh, I did not mean to get rid of another one. There we go. That's where I want that checkpoint. There we go. That way I can practice like getting right into it. So it's like dun dun dun. Okay, wait now. Dun 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 dun. Okay. One of these days, I'll get good enough at that part. Dang. Okay, I like kind of have it down. Not at all confident, really, actually, but making progress. Then we get into like the dark evil part after. Okay, yeah, that's not terrible, I guess. It's just like practice makes perfect, you know? And let's not forget the last one there. Like, yeah, what do you even do? That's just, you gotta, like, memorize it. It's just memorization at that point. You gotta know exactly where those invisible spikes are. That's evil. Dang. Like, what were they? What were they thinking? I know they were thinking they want to make a evil back half of the level. Dang. Okay. This part, I was just about to say this part's not that bad as long as I don't forget where, or I remember where the invisible spikes are. Which I didn't. So, you know. Yeah, I feel like that's all memorization at that point. Yeah, like if I start playing from halfway, like right around here, I can get mastery of this part of the level, and then that way I don't have to waste time playing through the first bit, which I think I honestly should have been doing this from the start. Right. Oh, that's so evil! That's so mean! The dang invisible spikes on the UFO part. Oh, wow, that is bad. They like flicker in and out of existence as soon as you get near them. And this part's also just wickedly difficult. The 52% UFO part of Doom and Despair. There we go. Yeah, so I just gotta get good at this. Once I get good at this, it'll be a lot better. Like I feel like if I get into a rhythm, it's like completely okay. Ooh, I don't know what I did there. I ended up upside down. It's intriguing. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. And then I just like I feel like sometimes I just don't do what I'm supposed to, and I don't know why. My brain just like has a momentary freeze where it shouldn't. Boom boom. This part is just spam click. Chucks you into here. This part's like fine. This part's also like fine. This part mildly evil. This part also a little evil. Cause you see those teeth, and you gotta just avoid them completely. This is what I need. I need this part to just start coming natural to me, which I think it's starting to. And then I'll go back to the beginning, and I'll play through all of this, and it'll be completely fine, you know? Because now I've been training. There, up, there. Okay, it's just invisible spikes galore, really. That's just how the back end of this level is gonna be. But is that it? Like, what percent is that when I get over there? I actually don't know. Let's see. Because there's not as many invisible spikes as I made it out to be, but there is still like a significant amount. They're up here, like that, like that. Okay, that's maybe not that bad. Okay, and then we go into just parts that I'm gonna have to consider later. All right, let's try it for real. Let's see if we can get to a new percent. I think I'm like, it's still shaky. The UFO part's just like, it's just shaky. But if I can get through it once, I feel like I can make significant ground, and we can get maybe even to 80%. We'll see. I at least know what's coming, so I know like what to prepare for, and like what I should be expecting, which will help me out. What the heck happened there? I have never died in that way before. Okay. Dang. If we beat this, we need a face reveal. I have done face reveals scattered throughout the channel. You just gotta find them. Granted, I was a lot younger, I guess. Actually, I am an older boy now, but I have done them. You just gotta find them. You gotta trek back through the endless videos I've made. If you think it's worth it, you can dig for it. You know. Okay. Straight fly honestly might be partially the strategy on those invisible spike bits because like if I dodge all of the spikes, oh I always do that. Oh, if I dodge all of them, whether they're invisible or not, if they're there or not, if I dodge all of them by straight flying, then it doesn't even matter if they're invisible. They might as well just not be there, or I guess all be there rather. If I account for all of them, I don't have to memorize what's where. That might be the strat. Because straight fly is not the hardest thing in the world to do. Like, I've low-key just been like straight flying those parts for the most part. Like right there. And it's been getting me through. Okay. My nose was getting itchy and I took my hand off the keyboard and it didn't go well for me. Dang. Okay, I feel like next time we get through that UFO part, we're gonna set a new record. We're gonna get to at least I don't want to say it. We're going to get at least 67%, at least 6-7. 6-7's the goal, guys. That's our stream mission right now. Once we do that, but I feel like we'll get much more than that. I feel like we'll go far. Cause that part's like it's not too difficult. It's just there's specific choke points in this level that are difficult. And I gotta look out for them. And I know a good amount of the trickery now. I have it built into I have it ingrained in my mind where the trickery is, at least for that one part there. I'm gonna be singing Clubstep in my sleep. Dang. Okay. Oh, I have streamed for 97 minutes. That's true. We can go to 2 hours. 2 hours is I think where like I legitimately call it quits and accept defeat. 'Cause I do have other things I want to get done today. Unfortunately, I can't devote my whole life to streaming. I have classes. I have schooling. I also want to watch YouTube and sit on my bed and chill. Other things. Perchance read a book. Cleanse my mind. There we go. Oh, you're kidding. You're joking. This is where I start to get mad. Because, like, oh, I'm dying at the easy parts, guys. It's not looking up. Whew, okay. Deep breath. Alright. Oh, you're kidding. You're joking. It's just so... That UFO part. It's just as difficult. It's just repetitively boning me. Oh. Okay. That's alright. It's alright. I'm calm, cool, and collected. That's what I am. They call me Mr. Calm, Cool, and Collected. I'm just gonna be silent. I'm gonna be silent to avoid the rage that's slowly building up in my system right now. Oh, okay. Ugh. Oh, it's just okay. Okay. My will my will is slowly leaving me. This dang UFO part. I think I've gotten past it like all of twice in like a full go around. Dang, dude. Okay, this time though. I know I've said it a gazillion times, but this time. I just gotta get there. Or die at the easy part. Like I said, every time, dude. Every dang time I die right at the easiest parts. Like right there. Like what was that? I definitely hit that orb, but I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm like not tapping my keyboard button hard enough or something. Okay. We're locked in. Why? Why is that happening to me? Why is that even happening to me right there? What is even going on? What is the possibility that that orb is not being pressed? Okay. On this number 69, if you turn your device upside down, it's the same number upside down. Oh, that's true. This is how numbers work. This is big. This is big news. Huge things. I looked over. I shouldn't have looked over at chat. I keep looking over to seeing these things. Guys, we got this. We don't got this. I'm just gonna give it another dead silent run through where I'm like completely focused. Why? Why? I don't understand what I'm doing there. I just you're hearing the rage come in because it's like it's rage baiting. It's I've done it I think 3 times now in a row where I like I might be clicking too fast? Is that the issue? That could be the issue. I don't know. I don't know. It's suffering through Clubstep. Welcome to the stream, clerk. I am focused on Clubstep right now, and trying to beat this ridiculously challenging level for whatever reason. It's my first time trying to beat it like fully, and it's so difficult. There we go. Oh, oh. Okay. All right. You know, that's the way it is. There we go. Okay, it didn't screw me that time. I wonder what I'm doing wrong when I do get tripped up by that part. I am beyond furious. Oh, okay. 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 That UFO part is just the worst. It's not even a part with trickery. The game's not even trying to trick me. There's nothing invisible. It's just hard. They just made it hard. They just made it really, really hard, and I'm really, really bad. And it's like at the 66% mark. So, there we go. Perfect. And here's the bad part. No! No! I always do that. Oh, I made it through, and I gotta remind myself that you can't just drop through that portal. You gotta tap. Oh, I was so psyched for a second. I was so ready to just do awesome things. It's okay. We can get it back. We can do it again. We did it once. We did it like at least 3 times now. We can do it again. It's gonna stick in my head now. It's gonna stick in my mind. Hmm. Oh. 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 It's just. Oh. You know. I'm not. I'm not one to like scream and yell in rage, but I am one to get very, very sad. uh, at least maybe this means that we're good on the UFO part. Maybe like third time's a charm with it. Third time getting past it. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Okay. That's rough. That's tough. But next time we get there, next time we get past that UFO part, we are guaranteed, I say, to beat our record. 100% guaranteed. Or crash into the wall. That works too. No. Okay. Okay. This time for sure. We're entering the ages of despair. The great despair ages. Pure despair. I feel like literally once we get past that UFO part, the rest of the level is going to come so easily. It's just that one part. Oh, and it always like feels like getting jabbed whenever I die like before it. Cuz it's going to take me like another 50 attempts to get back for whatever reason. Or hit the spinny thing. I don't think I've ever died off of that one before. We've reached a new death. I wish like I wish you could see every spot you've died, like in Mario Maker, where like you die on a spot and you see like the bajillion red X's of people that have died where you stood. I wish I could like see that for myself. Find unique spots to die, because I don't think I've ever died off of that. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. There's a mod for that. Okay, cool. How do you get it? Is it like on the Steam Workshop? If it's like a Steam Workshop thing, then that'd be nice. That way I don't have to download any like external software or anything. Oh, okay. Theory of Everything 2 is easier than Clubstep? That's crazy. That'll be nice when I get to it, I guess. It's like my highest percentage up until this point on any of the demons has been Clubstep. I think with Theory of Everything 2 I'm at like 26%, but there's no workshop. Okay, never mind. There we go. Deep breaths. I gotta reset myself. I haven't gotten anywhere nearly good in a while. That's okay. Here we go. we just need to reset. I need to take a solid 30-second reset to. I'm just gonna back out. Okay. Coming soon. What's in this door? Chamber of Time. Chicken. Oh no, you just unlocked nothing. Okay. Only 3 attempts left. 3, 2, 1. Just kidding, unlimited attempts. Legend tells a level so hard nobody can beat it. Deadlocked. Clubstep. Help. Hint. How about no? Hint. Alright. Tried our best. Clubstep, my old enemy. We meet again. This time with a fresh mindset. Okay. That's what a fresh mindset does, though. We got through the hard part, and we choked on the easy part. That's like how Geometry Dash goes for me. Um, like it's a spot I've beaten a billion times in practice mode, but as soon as like the stakes are on, it's just I fold, you know. That's what a fresh mindset does, though. It gets you there. Oh, we did so well. That was solid. That was solid. That is a good attempt to end on. Holy cow! I got messed up by the trickery at the flying part, but there we go. There we go. 76%. That's not bad. That is not bad in the slightest. Oh, and we might as well make it to 2 hours. I'll stream for another 5 minutes or so. Look at that. All you need to do is take a step back, take a few deep breaths, and now we're at 76%. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty good. There you go. There you go. Can you beat my funny level? If it's not rated, I will not be playing it because we ran into some issues a stream ago. So, I'll see if it's rated. If it's rated, then I will. Otherwise, no. 131 395 059. Not rated. 2 thumbs down. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Have you guys seen my levels? I have some peak levels. I have some bangers. Tears in the Rain is a banger. 31 dislikes. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed, by the way. I appreciate it. Yeah, that goes for anyone watching. If you are enjoying the stream, I stream every weekend. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more stuff like this. I have some banger levels. There's some banger stuff. I think if I go into you know? What else do we have? This is Crap is a classic. I made these levels like back in high school, where it would just be like a deliberately evil level, where like you have to like jump through things. What happened? Oh, we're playing famous level This is Crap by Ian Space 71. It's a banger. But I did get to 79% on Clubstep, or sorry, 76%, which is pretty solid. I think that we're gonna beat the level probably next stream. I think it's doable. Let me get it next stream. We are about to reach the 2-hour mark of this stream, though. So, I said I would play for an hour. I played for double the time. Dude, should I leave another one? You know, nobody liked either of these. Can I like my own? Nah, I can't. Dude, I used to like... People used to come to my profile like crazy. Like, look at that. 519 likes. This is big. Did you try Practice Glitch? Actually, yeah, let's try Practice Glitch before ending the stream. Let's do an easy level like Stereo Madness to see if we can make it work. Can you add me like on Geometry Dash? Sure. Send me a friend request. I'll accept it. Okay. So remind me how to exactly execute this glitch. Is it you hold it down and then exit or something? Like as the level is finishing? I don't know. Oh, that was dumb of me. Look at me go. They call me the Stereo Madness King. The way I the way I gallivant through this level. I'm just enjoying spam clicking right now. There we go. Let's try this glitch. Unfortunate. See how fast can I... Ah! There we go. Hold Z, then beat the level. Okay. And then do I pause? I pause like right as I'm crossing the finish line, right? So, okay, are we serious? I am an idiot. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Do you think bees are cool? I do think bees are cool. Right now, we're about to end stream, but I'm trying to do a glitch that allows you to instantly beat a level. Please shout out. Okay, scookie85, shout out. Shout out to scookie85 who's in chat right now. There we go. Then reset. What do you mean by reset? Like, I guess I'll try it when we get there. So I hold down as I go through. I'm gonna let you give me the play-by-play. Once I get to that point, I'm gonna like get right to the end of the level, and then reset. Dude, I wonder if you could beat Geometry Dash blind. Like if anyone's done that. Like my eyes are closed right now. I'm just okay. Yeah, maybe not. Only halfway through. It's like this is slightly more painful than Clubstep right now because I just got to get to the end and it's just taking a long time, you know. Like of course I'm gonna like die on the, you know. They call me Mr. Stereo Madness the way I'm beating this level right now. Look at me get that coin. Oh yeah, I'm a gamer. Okay. So, when I get to the end, I'm going to hold down Z as I go through the finish line of the level. World game moment being blind. True. Beat in practice mode, but hold Z before you beat it, and then reset the level in normal mode. Okay, I'm holding. Holding Z. Okay, so do I hit this button here? I'm still holding Z right now. Do I hit the reset, like the spinny wheel? I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and continue to hold this down. If like I messed up, I can still hit the like reset from practice mode and try it again. Okay. Beat in practice mode, but hold Z before you beat it, then reset the level in normal mode, then release Z when you want to place one you want to use checkpoint. Oh, okay. So now I just hold it as long as I like. And I get a one-use checkpoint. Interesting. Okay, let me test this. I think I'll leave it like, you know, right here. Does that work? Okay, no. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. Oh well. I guess I don't have the technical skills necessary for the practice mode glitch, or maybe it's patched. Anyways, we have been streaming for 2 hours now. We have gotten from 44% on Clubstep to 76%. So huge gains there. Huge gains in this department. Yeah. Thank you all for watching the stream. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to watch more of these. I will stream every weekend. But yeah. Do it before you get to the end screen. Okay, I'll have to investigate this glitch on my own to see if I can. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. I will be back next week. Let's end the stream on like one more Clubstep attempt because you know I'm a bit of a fiend. I'm a Clubstep fiend, you know. This one's for all the marbles. We're gonna beat the level on this attempt. Trust. Trust the process. Here we go. Here we go. I'm like not doing bad. Like this is a bit attempt. This is the end. This is the end stream final attempt. Yeah, moral of the story, you die on that part. Thank you all for watching. Or just I stream on Sundays as well. I will be live tomorrow playing Minecraft. Yes. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you, Voxlux, actually, for subscribing right as the stream's ending. I appreciate it, man. I will see you all later. Feel free to join the Discord, upper left. That's where I do all my communications and whatnot. Besides that, thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of the weekend. Bye-bye. Ending stream.